Hey everybody, Ken Krushka. So what you're looking at here is actually a Remington No.7 from 1903 that I just picked up with a broken type keylever bar in it. I grabbed my, if this is a K one out of the No.6, I got a parts machine. So this is the broken one from the No.7. The one from the No.6 and the No.7's body are the same. Except it seems that this rusty No.6's, this had paper on it. These are covered in paper. I colored it with a black marker just to color it. But anyway, this hookup here that hooks up to the type bar, up in these it's like this. They come up, and it's got kind of like this little connector like this, like a Smith Corona type, spring connector or whatever. It's a Remington. But this damn thing was the wrong bend or something, so here I have to take it out and put the one from the No.7 in the No.6 bar, and then we can stick it in the machine. Putting this in the machine is the reverse of taking it out. But it seemed that the shape of the bend was different for the 6 than for the 7. And it wouldn't allow the key to operate correctly, so I'm not going to bend that bar up in the machine. Being wood, it's probably how this broke in the first place. Okay, we're out. Let's look here. What do we got? No.7's is just a little longer. Just a little. It's hard to say why, and the bend is just a little different. Maybe that's what was impeding the whole thing from happening. Okay, so let's just put a little squirt of oil there, run this guy in, and give it a go. So taking one out is the opposite of putting it in. So if you needed to take one out that you had that was broke, I'm not going to get crazy here. I'm just going to go just so far with this. Looking at the other ones, they're back a good distance. I'll bring that back a little bit more. Okay, let's try it there. Alright, so here we go. Come on over here. So this machine is up on its back. This fulcrum point here is in back of all of that. Each one of these are the tension spring for each key lever bar. This has to go in just so. In back of that, in front of that. Okay, so let's get this in here. And we kind of get that like that. Kind of like. Come on. Oh, don't be like this now. Okay. Okay, I think we're in. I'm going to bring this guy up. Put that in there. This in here. And screw this guy on here. It's only in a screen for you. I hope this is. Yeah. Okay. So each one of these has like some kind of a slot. You can tell where it's going to go because there's like little metal pegs or whatever for the slot for it to go in. This kind of just floats. This one, you don't want to go crazy tight with it or nothing. You just kind of keep it floating in there. Probably going to back that off a little bit. Here it says front right on it even. So you can tell which way is the front of the machine from the back. Okay, and then this that I loosened up has 2 screw holes in the body. I'll tighten that in. I'm going to do a little on each side. I'm not going to do one side all tight and then go to the other. I'm going to kind of spread that out a little bit. That's my dad's cat that's whining there. Since my cat passed away, my dad's cat's probably been looking for him. That was kind of sad the other day, but that's probably why I get wrapped up in these projects. Okay, now that's in there enough to at least take a look and see how we did there. I have to hook that up now, up in here at the connection. So what I'm actually saying here is where this and this come together up in here. I have to meet those two together, that connection like that. So where that is going on is somewhere in this department here. Oh boy. And I might not even need the screwdriver for this. If I'm lucky, I can just blind catch it. There we go. Got it. So now we have a full keyboard again. That cracked off right at the connection. And this should, yep. And there's our sweet old letter K slapping up against nothing there, but just there. Now that could use a little adjustment, but that's not the point. The point is that's how you do it. That's how you take one out and put one in. When I make the adjustments, that'll all fix that. So I have to make that adjustment here. It looks like I might be, I'm not sure if it's tightening it or loosening it, but that'll level out. So whatever, it works. That's how you do it. And if you need parts, you can rob them off a 6. It looks like, to make a go of things. So they're the same. They're the same here. Just for giggles, maybe we'll pop one out on the 6 so you can see the reverse of the going together in things. So when you got these like this, and you got this all loose, yeah, I still got that loose. And I've got that out of there and everything else. There's a leather strip, by the way, if you still got it, that runs on this side of this, up against the bottom of the key bars, but that seems to like disintegrate. So to pop one out, you would disconnect and let's see if we can get one here. Find one. Need my. I'm going to go too far now if I keep this up, but let's see. That'll be this one. Okay. So I'm going to disconnect that connector. Boy, that thing is rusted in place. Could I have picked a worse one? Oh, God. I don't want to go through that much effort with one that's that rusty. There we go. Let's go with this one, whatever one this one is. Okay, so then, now once you're disconnected from that connector I was showing you guys about, so this has that fulcrum back in the back, and you want to rock it up. I've got the space bar removed on this one for room, I guess, but there we go. Come on. Come on. Be careful now, they're wood. There we go. And you're out. So, you know, even if you needed one, you don't have to have the exact letter. These are just, glass keys. You don't have to have the exact letter of the one you need. I think you just need one from the row, the same row as the key you need, because there's different lengths. But it looks to me like if you needed one for, like, the K, you could go with any one in the row S, D, G, H, J. All of them are the same. It looks like for that part anyway. Alright, everybody. I'm going to let you go. Have a good day. Take care.